Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new here, and welcome to a very rough look, but it is the morning. We've just been having our feed, haven't we, Nelly? If you can see any like movements, this is effort. We've just been having our feed. We've changed our bum, haven't we? You're about to fart, I can sense that. Beautiful. And we've got you dressed in the very cutest outfit, which I can show you now. You looking all cute in your 0 to 3 stuff? Yeah, you're a big girl, aren't you? Yeah, you're a big girl. So yeah, I'm very sad that she's in 0 to 3. Obviously I'm happy because you want them to be healthy and to grow and things like that, but as a mum it's like a bittersweet moment. Bittersweet moment for me, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, I just thought I'd do another day in the life. People seem to be enjoying them. It's currently just gone 9:10 and we're having a quiet day at home today. We went yesterday around a few shops, so I'll show you the bits and bobs I picked up. It was mainly charity shop and home bargains, to be fair. We did go to B&Q as well, but we didn't buy anything. We just went for a look around at a couple of bits and pieces. Do you mind? Yeah, so that was that. So I'll show you those in a little bit because I haven't packed them away yet. And finished it off with a kebab. I was meant to be doing pasta. We're meant to be saving money. But I was meant to be doing pasta, and by the time we got back it was like 6:30. I didn't have the energy to cook, so yeah, we just went to the kebab shop instead. Which reminds me, Ash never gave me my change. I'll have to get that off of him because it was my turn to pay, but he's not having my change, is he, Nelly? No, that change is for you and all the things I got to buy you. Yeah. So we're going to hopefully have the pasta tonight instead. I can't get another takeaway. So, yeah, that is that. What else is on the agenda, Nelly? You need to cut your nails, I know that much. We also went to the doctor's yesterday because Nelly's had a bit of a gunky eye, and I was starting to get concerned that it might be conjunctivitis. But apparently it's not. Apparently it is just sticky eye or gooey eye or whatever it's called. And the doctor was happy with her and just said to keep continuing what I'm doing. Hang on 2 secs, we're falling through my knees. There we go. She'll probably start crying in a minute. Okay. We've got to finish the rest of your bottle in a minute, haven't we? Yeah. As you can tell, she's getting a lot more vocal now, but we're just sat. If I show you. You're looking at your window, aren't you? Yeah, you're looking at your window. You're going to show people your smile. You're going to show people your smile. See, I don't do it for the camera. So yeah, where was I? So gonna have the pasta for tea, hopefully. Sort your eye out in a minute, as per the doctor's instructions. If anyone's wondering what we're doing, it's just simply cooled down boiled water with a cotton pad or cotton wool, and literally just bathing the eye. But you have to do it so that one piece of cotton wool, one swipe, and then another piece. So it's a little bit time consuming, but it's worth it. We also need to clean behind your ears, don't we? Because I've just found a crusty bit. So yeah, I need to do that. I want to try and go through her drawers as well, because now she's not in her up to 1 month sleep suit. She's still in the vest, and these leggings that I've put on are 0 to 3, and she definitely still needs up to 1 month in those as well. But it's just like the length of her more than anything. I mean, the t-shirt fits all right, doesn't it? The t-shirt fits all right. The sleeves aren't too long. Yeah, but the leggings, Nah, they're too big at the minute, but we'll swap over your sleep suits at least, yeah? Anyway, I better stop rambling and carry on feeding her before we have a meltdown.
Trees aren't green, the ocean is grey, sky is a vague blue, come my way. My room is a mess, it could use a hand. My favorite TV shows to capture in. I know must get it right, must get back in the fight. This can't be a surprise. I think I'll let it slide. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems. I know I can't make it through. Every night is the same. I keep running fast, left and right, wondering where my head's gone now. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems. I know all of my problems. I know. Where did it go? The feeling of thirst, desire to be a rock in my heels. I'm numb as a poison, flows in my veins. Guess I got used to avoiding the pain. I know must get it right, must get back in the fight. This can't be a surprise. I think I'll let it slide. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems. I know I can't make it through. Every night is the same. I keep running fast, left and right, wondering where my head's gone now. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems. I know all of my problems. I know. Maybe I need a break. Maybe that's why I fade into this bitter taste. I think I'll let it be.
I was quietly protective of my heart to reassure that I couldn't break to pieces and be left alone once more. If you hadn't been so patient, you'd be easy to ignore. You put up with all my bullshit till you didn't anymore. And now I stand here calling at your door. Oh, now I stand here calling at your door. Yeah, I'm yours, anywhere you want. Yeah, I'm yours, and now we're singing. I have made a lot of mistakes. I have been too self-involved, been protective of my feelings, but somehow you made me fall. You got underneath the surface and you shattered every wall. And I know I got that feeling, there's no question anymore. And now I stand here calling at your door. Oh, now I stand here calling at your door. Yeah, I'm yours, anywhere you want. Yeah, I'm yours, and now we're singing.
Did you enjoy that, Nelly? Nelly, you've managed to lose a sock though. But now we need to change Bum Bum again, don't we? And then give you your next load of milk. And then shall we try and find a film to watch? Or a TV series, but not that Robbie Williams one. We didn't like it, did we? We didn't enjoy it. You can have some Milky Pops. I've just done... Nelly! Shh, shh, shh. I've just done a workout, one of the Lucy Wine and Read ones, just to ease myself back into it, hence why I'm a little bit pink-cheeked. I've also just quickly cleaned the bathroom as well because there was just a few jobs that I needed to do whilst my dinner was cooking, which I thought I would show you. Nellie was asleep throughout all that. I haven't just left her whinging, but she's got a habit, I think I've mentioned it before, that as soon as I go to eat something, she wakes up no matter what. So it's like she's got a sixth sense for those kind of things. So I'm still watching Your Place or Mine. I did pause it for a little while. I think I've got 45 minutes left on it. I think it's so far so good. It's not like something I would necessarily want to watch all the time. The other day I watched Marry Me with JLo. I really like that. I could watch that again, but I find that a lot of JLo ones I can just watch over and over, like Made in Manhattan. I can't even tell you how many times I've watched that. I know it word for word, but yeah, I like to put it on. But anyway, my lunch today is a lamb and mint pie from Iceland. We popped into there yesterday and had a look around to see what kind of things we could get to change it up and see if we can make our food shop a bit cheaper, because it's slowly rising. And then just a load of broccoli and cauliflower just to get my greens in for the day. I am trying to be a bit more healthier because obviously I'm expressing milk for Nellie, so I want to make sure that she's getting the best that she can, and also I feel like it's time to, I don't want to say lose the weight, but just do something for me, make me feel a little bit better. If I happen to lose weight, then so be it, but I just want to kind of like tone up a bit and get my body in the healthiest it can be without going to the extremes. I'm just going to have a balanced diet. I mean, Easter's coming up, so obviously cream eggs are in the shops, and I'm currently addicted to the white cream egg. It is amazing. If you haven't tried it, get yourself down the shop and try it, because yeah, it's so delicious. So don't panic, I'm not cutting anything out. I'm just trying to be a bit better, because the last, I'd probably say 6 weeks or so, I've literally snacked on chocolate, crisps, pot noodles, and whilst there's nothing wrong with doing that, that was pretty much the basis of what I was eating, because everything was so busy, especially when I had to feed Nellie every 2 hours. Like, I literally felt like I just put her down and it was time to get her back up again. So yeah, now it's time to take a little bit of me time, be a little bit selfish, and yeah, look after myself as well as Nellie. As promised, I thought I'd just quickly run through the bits I got. So from Home Bargains, I'm addicted to these. I had these at the early part of my pregnancy before I was diagnosed with gestational diabetes, and it's the Mentos sugar-free mixed fruit chews. Yeah, they're so tasty. I've actually got some in the change bag at the minute. And then I also picked up some more cotton wool balls, because we're getting through these like nobody's business. You can hear Nelly in the background. Then we picked up some envelopes. I actually got 2 packs of these, so that should keep us going for a little while. And then these really handy zip seal wallets with different colour like tops to them for different things. So I thought that would be super handy. Then I picked up a couple of bits from the charity shop. First is this like toy. I need to clean it up before I give it to Nelly. This was just £3.75 for that one. And then the other item, one second, we're trying to do this sleep training thing, and it's not the easiest, I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, so the other item that I picked up, I think that's the front. How cute is this? Obviously I'm going to wash it before I actually let her wear it. And to be fair, I think this is 3 to 6 months. Yeah, 3 to 6 months this one. So hopefully she will be in that for summer, but I just thought that's so adorable. And just in case you're wondering, the only reason she's actually crying is, oh, I did pick one other thing up from Home Bargains actually. Was the barbecue Maggie bag thing, which I'll stick in there. The only reason why she's actually crying is because she keeps spitting her dummy out. in the hope that I'll go back and pick her up, which obviously I will in a minute. But unfortunately, sometimes you just have to walk away for a couple of minutes, as savage as that sounds. And then I did also want to show you what I picked up in Lidl. Both socks, Nelly. How have you lost both socks? I've realised I said Lidl because I thought it was Lidl, but actually the only thing I bought from Lidl was... You helping me with this haul, yeah? You keep that in for a minute. Yeah, we'll go for a walk in a minute. Yes? Yeah, the only thing I bought from Lidl was actually the 100 pack of tea lights because they were on special offer at our local thing. So it was actually... Oh, we're having a... Yeah, I've got to do your bum again in a minute, haven't I? So hope... Have you gone through? You haven't gone through yet, we've still got time. Yeah. So it was actually Home Bargains, but it was a different Home Bargains. The first thing I got, this is definitely mama. Right, put your arm under. Cuddle me, cuddle me. There we go. So the first one I picked up was Winterberry Wreath, which smelled really, really nice. Me and Ash were literally stood there smelling them all. Where are they from? I'm now confused because I've got a feeling these... Now I've said that, I think these two candles were actually from Lidl. I think I bought them on my food shop. Actually, so these are Lidl ones. Baby brain at its best. And the other one I got was Frosty Morning, which is actually my favourite out of the two. But I did buy some other bits from Home Bargains because there's a Home Bargains right next to Lidl where we go. And I bought Nelly for her bath. How cute is that? A little cow wash mitt. Obviously I'm going to supervise her with it because I don't leave her in the bath unattended. Both me and Daddy bath you, don't we? We make it a family thing because you scream if we're not both there. So yeah, I picked up that, which was really, really cute. I also, I've just got a couple more minutes. I've got 2 more things to show. I also picked up a couple new hot water bottles because mine are definitely out of date. And then the last thing I saw, which was a bit of an impulse purchase, but I wanted to try it because it sounds good, although it probably won't work, no my luck. But it's White Glow, which I think is the ones that did my teeth whitening strips. Was it Glow White? I don't know, anyway. Purple Tooth Toner Polishing Powder. I've never tried a polishing powder, but that's what it looks like. And yeah, it says, to a brighter, whiter smile within 30 seconds. It says it's fresh mint, so we're going to give that a go. Both me and Ash like kind of looked at it and were like, yeah. Obviously my teeth are always going to be yellow because I drink so much tea. So yeah, that is what I picked up. Talking of tea, I've got a cuppa to take into the front room, and I've also got one of the cream egg cake bars as well. I did say I was having a balanced diet, and just to warn you, I have been nap trapped for the whole 45 minutes and a little bit extra of the rest of the film, which yeah, was quite good. It was your average rom-com, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really a fan of Ashton Kutcher usually, but it was alright in that, to be fair. But yeah, so I was nap trapped during that time, so I'm not literally just eating my lunch and then having a cream egg. There has been about an hour and a half in between, all in all. But Ash should be finishing work any minute now, hopefully. I think he's just loading up a van. And then, yeah, we're going to go for a little walk just around the local area, not far, and then see where the rest of the afternoon takes us. We've got to do some cards, haven't we, Nelly, for you? Some of the black and white cards, because you haven't done that for a few days. We've got to make sure that you're all nice and clean later as well, because you've got the health visitor tomorrow, haven't you? You're going to get weighed and hopefully she's going to tell me that you're a big fatty. I hope, anyway. I don't know if I said on this channel, but when the health visitor came last time. I've had 2 previous visits, but one was a health visit and one was a nurse because my usual health visitor was on holiday, so someone covered for her. But she didn't gain enough weight between her birth and the health visitor visit, which I think was she was 2 weeks then. So they had to come back the following week to do another weigh, and thankfully she put on sufficient weight. So she is coming this week, so it's been 3 weeks since she was last weighed, and I definitely think she's heavier. I'm just hoping that they are happy with how much she's put on. She's definitely a ton weight, aren't you? Definitely a ton weight. Right, anyway, I'm going to put this all back in the bag because are you even a new mum if you don't buy lots of stuff and it just stays in the bags everywhere? There's just piles of shit everywhere. I was going to say piles of stuff, but let's be real, it's piles of shit. Because I didn't need any more candles. I usually buy my candles from the Flame Game Candle Company, and obviously I still will. I also buy my wax melts from there as well, which definitely go and check them out if you haven't, because they've got some really amazing scents on there at the minute. But yeah, I got sucked in during the food shop thinking that I wanted a little bit of treat myself, and I thought those would be perfect for when I can have a bath, whenever I get the sign off to say that I can have a bath. Like one of those, and soak for an hour whilst Ash entertains Nelly. Yeah, there's just piles of shit everywhere, I'm not gonna lie. I've got all this shopping I've just showed you. I've got clean washing that needs to be folded up and packed away. Some of it's folded up, others is just dumped on the radiator, others is on the clothes area that have been dry on there probably for about 3 days, and I just haven't got around to folding it up and packing it away. I literally took my knickers off there this morning. I've reached that level. I ran out of knickers and I needed to take them off the clothes area. Yeah, but what I'll probably do is maybe do that later. It worked the other day. I just laid her on my bed, put some pillows around the edges so that she couldn't roll off, not that she's really rolling at the minute anyway, and just folded the washing up around her and just talked to her and put a bit of music on for her, and yeah, she was fine. So I'm going to test that theory and see if it works again. To be fair, she actually fell asleep when I was packing the washing away last time. She was that much of a team player. But yeah, should we go and enjoy this cake and cup of tea, then do your bum bum, and then go for a walk, which means you'll probably sleep for a little while. You my poorly girl, my darling. You poorly. I'm gonna have lots of cuddles, yeah? Yeah. You watch a bit of YouTube.
I'll come down to cuddle, yeah? Do you want to?
What?
Ice cream.
Yeah, what's in it?
My spoon. Cream egg. Yes, I got sent out to get them.
Winning.